Welcome, everybody. Happy Monday. I'm Louise from Flower Wool, and welcome to a brand new episode of New Start Monday Knits. I am here every Monday night talking about the yarn that you guys have voted for yarn, pattern, project, stitch pattern, technique, whatever the poll is for the week. That's what we're going to chat about. We're going to talk about what you guys voted for and what I'm going to be casting on this week. So, this week it happened to be a quick knit because you guys all know February around here is sweater knitting month. The Fiber Friends have a whole month sweater knitting project challenge going on. New starts, whips, anything goes, sweater, vest, anything that you're excited for, cast it on, finish, get partway done. It's all about having fun. If you get something finished, go add it in the Fiber Friends Ravelry group, and we will draw prizes at the end of the month. Here on Wildflower Wool, we do a 2-week sweater challenge for those who want just a little extra fun thrown in. Jocelyn from Northern Knits Podcast and I have been doing a 2-week sweater challenge for the 3 years. This is our third annual 2-week sweater challenge. So that is going on now until Thursday, February 23rd, I think. So this coming Thursday, Jocelyn and I will be checking in at the midway point on our sweaters. So because of all that sweater knitting going on, I need a quick little New Start Monday project. And my daughter is expecting her first baby. Most of you guys know, if you've been watching the last number of weeks, you know I've been talking about doing some baby knits. So baby knits, of course, are quick little knits. Well, they should be quick. When you see the progress on my baby sweater, you may want to argue with me about how quick that is. But anyways, so baby, bonnet, or bib, that was the options that you guys were voting on. And let me show you the yarn that I had. I posted a picture. I did a quick little stop at Michael's on the weekend because, I don't have a whole lot of baby yarn or colors that I want to knit for this new little grandbaby. So this is what I came home with. It's all Patton's Grace. And Michael's was having a sale, buy 3, get the 4th one free. So I came home with 4 balls. Ooh, I don't think the colors are really showing up quite as close on the screen. On the screen, it looks like a nice, like robin egg blue, but it is actually more of a greeny, well, the color is called, what is this called? I thought it was called like aquamarine or something, but it's Aquafire? Aquafire. What does that even mean? Can you see that on there? Anyways, it's more of a tealy aqua color. This one here, I think is called Clay, and a really nice light green, which is, oh, ginger. Is ginger green? Okay, this is shocking me too. It is ginger. I don't know. I thought it was going to be like mint green or leaf green, but apparently it is ginger. Ginger to me is brown. I don't understand that. Anyways, blush. Okay, this one makes sense. This is blush, a really nice light pink color. So, and Patton's Grace, it's 100% cotton. I'll give you all the details. If you haven't knit with it before, it's really nice. 100% mercerized cotton. They are 1.75 ounce balls, 50 grams, 136 yards, 125 meters. And did I say, yeah, 100% cotton. And what weight is it? It is a 3. So it is a DK. They suggest hand washing it. Well, I doubt that will happen. And it should probably be fine. So these are the fun colors. Aquafire is related to the water, Liz is telling me. Hi, everybody. Okay, maybe I'll just look it up in the dictionary. Anyways, it does look water. So okay, Aquafire, I'll go with that. Anne loves the green. I know, I like them all. I like the green. I really liked this pale pink color. It's like a blush pink. What was it called? I forget already. Oh, blush. Okay. See, this one I obviously agree with the name. Blush pink. I like that one. But I really like the gray. I really like the aqua fire. Okay. Anyways, I like them all. I like them all. So, and I thought baby bib, baby bonnet, both really small, should be a quick little project, right? So, anyways, that was what you guys were voting for, bonnet or bib. There was a lot of good thoughts on what should be knit. Baby bonnets, little ones grow out of them quick. They don't grow out of bibs quite so fast. Then, or I think it was Lynn said, knit the bonnet and let her wear it while she will wear it. Because we all know once they get a little bit older, all of a sudden she may not want my hand knit. So while we can put them on her and she can't fight us, maybe we should do that. So that was some options, right? A lot of people said babies don't grow out of bibs. So I think Susanna said do both, which I probably will. And whatever doesn't get new started, doesn't get cast on, get started tonight will probably be next week's. And then yeah, maybe we'll vote on a pattern or something like that. Okay, so what is it? Susanna said an aquafire is an underground can't read. Is an underground layer of water bearing permeable rock fractures or unconsolidated material such as gravel. What? Why didn't they just call it? I don't know. I don't know. So anything, something that somebody knows. Even with the definition, I am still confused. But anyways, I'm just gonna call it aquamarine or something. I don't know. The blue, teal. We'll just call it teal. Let's go with that. So, okay, back to the voting. Back to the voting. Bonnet or bib. There was a lot of votes. Somehow, I think it was Anne said to me that she didn't see a post on Facebook, and then I went and I looked, and I don't think there was a vote or it didn't post on Facebook today. I don't know why, because it's everything is set up. Whatever I post to Instagram and Facebook, I do one post and it goes both places. Apparently today it didn't. So sorry if anybody usually votes on Facebook. It doesn't look like it went up on Facebook. But anyways, on Instagram, oh, Liz is giving me the drum roll. On Instagram, in the comment section, it was pretty close. It was one vote for bib, one vote for bonnet. Then bonnet would be up by two or three. Then bib would come up two or three. And you guys basically evened out. So in the Instagram stories, that is where the deciding votes happened. And with that drum roll, insert your own fun drum roll here. The winner of this week's New Start Monday project is, insert drum roll, bonnet. So bonnet it is. So I have a couple of bonnet patterns that we can look at. They're so cute. I mean, really, anything baby is pretty cute. The projects are really cute. And then when they show pictures of an actual baby wearing said item, it is even cuter. Oh my goodness. So let me see here. I think I've got some, sorry, excuse me, guys. I've got a little tickle in my throat here. Oh, hold on. Let me just answer this quick message. Somebody's trying to get on the live here, and um, and okay. Um, let me see here. What was I saying? Oh, patterns, patterns, patterns. Um, we have got. I took some pictures. I found three patterns. The one that I was thinking of Oh no, Jocelyn says her winning streak is over. We jinxed it by talking about it Thursday night. Jocelyn said that she had gotten every New Start Monday voting. She had voted for the winning project. Oh darn. She obviously voted for a bib. Oh, sorry, Jocelyn. Winning streak has come to an end. Pictures. So I had seen, did you see Tin Can Knit's little bonnet? Um, was it maybe in last month or the month before's newsletter? I think that's probably where I saw it. And it was called Beloved. Just a cute little bonnet. I think it was just stockinette with some ribbing and then an I-cord ties. Super cute, simple, and I really liked it. I think that's kind of what got me thinking about a bonnet was that would be really cute. Well, then I just did a really quick Ravel research and look at this one. Um, Baby bear bonnet. Now, I don't know. It doesn't, when I think of a bonnet, maybe not so much this one, but look at the little ears on this one. So it's got seed stitch around the brim, or it can have ribbing, and then it has the little ears on it. Isn't that just so cute? And then the baby, the little face. She's maybe not so happy the about being tied into a hat, right? Oh, Liz, you like the beloved bonnet? I liked it too. Now, probably now that I don't think I took a picture of it, of course. Okay, let me show you. So I picked the the baby bear bonnet because of the ears, because I thought it was so cute. But I also really like this one. This is Kenzie's embroidered baby bonnet. So this is the style of the beloved, but it has the embroidery on there. So I don't, and then it has an cord tie on there too. I like that. I really like that one. So I don't know. I think I'm leaning towards this one here with the embroidery on it. What do you guys think? Oh, here's another picture of it. A little girl that's a little bit older, and then it's not tied, it's just hanging straight down. Oh, hi. Oh, hi everybody. So what am I seeing here? Oh, Nikki said, I know. I went yeah, I don't know what happened to Facebook. Who knows? Maybe my settings got changed or something. I may have to go in and have to go double check. I'll have to post something again and see if it ends up on Facebook. Liz says, love the embroidered detail. Hi, Christine. Oh, you like the brown bonnet? That's the embroidered. Oh, the bear one? The bear one was brown. Do I embroider? Sally asks. I do. I do. And actually, I think I prefer embroidery over cross stitch. So I like the idea of doing the embroidery part. I think it's really cute. The bear one's really cute too, and it looks like it has a really interesting construction. So I may eventually do both of them, but um, oh, Susie said the brown one is really cute. Oh, they're both kind of brown. So which one? The brown one is this what everybody's saying brown? That does look brown. Um, I know, I like that one. I think I'm gonna try the embroidery one. Um, oh, would her mom like the bear? Probably. I don't know. I think she would like both of them. Um, I don't know. Maybe the bear one though, more for next fall when she's a little bigger. And do this one. Maybe. I don't know what Anita would want or what she has for her for coming home from the hospital, but maybe something. Anyways, what do you think? The embroidered one? That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. And then what color to do it in? So now, of course, this pattern probably is not going to be the same weight. Oh, wait, it might actually be. What weight is this? Oh, I think this would work. Actually, I think this would work exactly. So it would be, what color would I do it in? I know a couple people said they liked the green. Oh, Susie said the embroidered one. Yeah. Christine says pink. New baby, I would go with the embroidered one. That's what I'm thinking. It's a little cuter, daintier, cuter. I know. The bear one is cute, but I think you're right. That's what I'm leaning towards too. I just wanted you guys to confirm that I was thinking the right thing. So, what color? I think for this hat, I was kind of thinking the pink. Isn't it so funny? Even though, I mean, the baby is a girl, and I thought to myself, I thought, okay, I don't want to do traditionally, pink. I want to do something more red, more orange, more bright, royal blue, or something. Do you see any of those colors? Well, no. Well, mostly because there wasn't those colors available. There was a purple, but I didn't go for purple. Um, Pink, and use the clay one in the autumn. Yes, that would be nice. I had actually thought about using the clay if I did the pink. Well, actually, for any of them, using the clay to embroider the flowers. Or maybe if I did green, I could do pink flowers, couldn't I? I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards pink. The green or the clay with pink flowers, Sally says. Okay. Yeah, green with pink. Clay with pink. Clay with pink would be really pretty, wouldn't it? I like that. Green with pink. We're gonna have all kinds of color options here, aren't we? Do you kind of like the clay and the pink together? Cindy says clay with pink. Okay. What you guys think? Yeah, Nikki, I think you're right. Bear one in autumn. Hi, Kim. Oh, Kim said green with pink as well. Green with pink. It's spring. That is true. Yes. Too many choices, all lovely answers. You're right. Bear with clay. Oh, bear with clay and pink ears for the fall. That would be really fun. I know I could match it with her sweater. I know I could. So see, if I wanted to do the sweater, then I should do, oh, 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 Jess. Who said that? Sally? Sally, that is so smart. I could do, okay, talk about the sweater here. Let's look at the sweater. The sweater, that is not done. Oh my goodness, you guys. These quick little baby knits are not just zooming up the needles like I had anticipated in my head. But look at this. I have got the body done. Let's look at the back. So there. My goodness, this looks so tiny. So I can't exactly remember where I was. I think, oh, Cindy says I missed the pics. Getting a piece of chocolate cake. The hat patterns. Let me show them to you really quick again. So there is the bear one, and there is the embroidered one. I know they're cute. So here's the little sweater. So this is the baby vertebrae. Chocolate cake is very important. Yeah, chocolate cake. I would miss a lot of things for chocolate cake. There it is. So look, oh my goodness. So I think last week, I don't know, where was I? Somewhere around here, because I almost had the back finished. And I know, Cindy, they're both really cute, aren't they? But I think maybe if I'm thinking something like, if this was going to be a little bonnet for her to wear home from the hospital, they'd both be cute. I mean, a little bear hat with the little ears would be cute from coming home from the hospital too, wouldn't it? Um, Even better when somebody like the hubby makes makes the chocolate cake. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Chocolate cake, baby knits. I'm getting distracted by both. So here's the little sweater. Baby vertebrae. This one here, I followed the newborn size, but I went up a needle size and went up a weight of yarn. So I'm pretty sure that this is about the measurements of what the 3-month size is. So last week, I think I was getting close to having the body done, but not quite. So I finished the body. I put on the ribbing at the bottom. It said to find a smaller needle, but you guys all know my needles are at a premium. So I did not go down a smaller size needle because I did not want to take the time to go try to find a smaller size. Who knows if I would even have found one that didn't already have something cast on it. So what I did was I just decreased 3 or 4 stitches on my last row and then just did the ribbing. And I think it's fine. It doesn't well, I don't know. I think it's fine. I don't think it looks like it's flaring or anything. I think it looks okay. And so then I picked up my stitches that were on the waist yarn and started in the world is this? Here we go. So I've started working on the sleeve. So I've started knitting it, and then I thought I better read the pattern again to see if I'm supposed to do any decreasing. I don't think so. I think I was just supposed to pick up stitches and knit for so many 4 inches, so many inches, or something like that. And so this is going to be done soon. This is going to be done by the end of the week because it has to be. There's a time limit on it, so I want to be able to wrap it and give it. So I have to work on that this week and get it finished. So next Monday I will show you finished pictures because hopefully the actual little sweater will be with Anita waiting for the baby. Um so baby sweater is coming along nice. This is the Cascade Anchor Bay yarn. Colorway, I think is lavender, light lavender. And I like it. The yarn is splitty though. That is my only the only little downfall to this yarn is that it does split. But but it is really nice. It's soft. I like the color. It feels really nice. So I will probably buy more of it. You do just have to watch when you're knitting it that you're not splitting stitches because it does quite happen. Does happen quite often that I have to pull out a stitch and fix it and grab all the plies. But anyways, so sweater, clay hat with purple lilac embroidered flowers. And then it could be a matching set, couldn't it? That's where I started going with this. That would look really cute, wouldn't it? The green with purple, it would probably look okay too. But maybe the clay with the purple flowers. I think that's Sally. What do you guys think? Is that a thumbs up? Do this with the I could definitely do another little hat. Maybe do a newborn size hat. I don't think she's going to be very big. So newborn size might be a good option, especially if I'm thinking if Anita wants to use it for coming home from the hospital. So I could do a little tiny hat, bonnet in this, and then could also do another one in the green and the pink for early spring when she's at home, going out and walks in the stroller. Gonna have this baby all decked out. All the possibilities here, right? Okay, so everybody I think is agreeing, right? Clay with purple, yes. Clay and lavender would be great. Yes, put purple flowers on it. I think Sally, you are brilliant. Great idea. Great idea. So I think that will be, oh my goodness, I'm really, really even more excited to try it. So now I have all of these left, which can also be, maybe these can be bibs, these can be bonnets. We're going to do a bunch of a bunch of things. I also bought some other yarn, but I'm not going to show it to you this week. We'll save it for the next couple of weeks because they can be other new starts too. Oh, this is so exciting. Boy, if I'd known baby knitting was going to be so exciting, should have been on Anita's case to make this happen earlier. um, oh, Cindy or Nikki, did your hubby make cake too? It says, I'll find out how tasty it is tomorrow. Is this like a Valentine's Day cake? Fun. Hi, Alice. Oh, clay and lavender would be great. I know that would be pretty, wouldn't it? Okay. All right. I think we've decided. Excellent. I'm really, really happy with that. Okay. So, baby stuff. Now I just have to, okay, yes, we'll have to go in, get the pattern, and cast on. This will find needles. I have to find some needles. But oh, I think that's going to be really fun, and it feels so nice. I like Patton's Grace. So, okay, babyness is looked after. Finish the sweater. I have kind of thought in my head what I need to do. I'd really like to get this sleeve finished tonight, this sleeve tonight, this sleeve Tuesday night, and pick up and do the front band Wednesday night. Block it Thursday, wrap it Friday, gift it Saturday. Look at that. That totally makes sense, right? I think that should be doable. Just a couple of Netflix shows every night, and I should be able to get each little section done. So that's kind of I'm going to try to stick with that. And if I have to knit like crazy one night, super late, if I get behind one night, it can still be done. Okay, sweater knitting is the other thing. Um, oh, Sally, you need to be my assistant, my I don't know what kind of title I could give you. Sally's got a great idea. Make the hat while the sweater's blocking. Probably a good idea because the hat should not take long, right? I know Liz says be careful with the F word. I know. Well, okay. I mean, I could give it to her with the needle still in it. Let's be realistic. That could happen. The baby shower is on Saturday. So that means I need to have the bonnet done by Saturday too. But I still have Saturday morning, and you don't need to block a bonnet, right? No. So something, yeah, hopefully nothing gets wrapped up with the needles in it. Hopefully everything will be done. I'm feeling optimistic, but that does mean my sweater knitting is going to have to take a little bit of a back seat. And then Saturday night after the shower, I will have to play major catch up on my sweater. So let me show you my Fiber Friends project, which is this vest. I've been picking it up and trying to work a little bit on it the last few nights. So, oh, and I do have to apologize to you guys. Anybody who was looking for a Fiber Friends podcast on Saturday morning, Cheryl and I are live every Saturday morning, except for when Louise has a migraine. I I had a migraine all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Saturday, I could not get out of bed. Um, Even my prescription meds didn't take it away. And so I called Cheryl's first thing Saturday morning, and I barely remember talking to her, but just saying, like, I cannot do this. So, yeah, so there was no podcast. So I'm so sorry if you guys had to knit without Cheryl and I chit-chatting back and forth. But anyway, so it kind of cut into my knitting this weekend. So I don't know as I did too much on this, but I've got this ball. This is the first ball, and it's almost gone. And I keep thinking I try to knit and knit and knit, thinking I'm going to get this ball knit up, but it is going forever and ever and ever. It's one of those balls, where you think you're getting to the end, and it just keeps going and going and going, which is great. So I may end up having more yarn for this project than I actually thought. I was a little bit worried that I might run out, but my goodness, this first ball is going quite a ways. So, oh, so it is kind of pooling a bit, isn't it? Maybe. It's not, I think I would call that more pooling than striping, wouldn't you? But I don't think um, I don't know. I like it. I like it. I'm trying to think of what is a what's a good word? I don't hate it. Okay, that's what I'm trying not to say, but I can't think of it. I like it. It's me. I would maybe like to have had this stripe a little more than kind of pool, but it's not bad, right? Pooling doesn't bother you, Cindy said. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't mind it. Hi, Jude. Um, Makes it look like the ocean with different flashes of color. Yes, it does. It does kind of, doesn't it? The different, yes, like you're looking into a body of water. I like it. So, yeah, I am happy with it. I like how the yarn knits. It's really nice. It is. It is. It feels really warm. Has a nice rusticy feel. Monet water lilies. It does, doesn't it? Kind of has that blues and kind of greens in it. Yeah, so I'm really happy with this. And this is one that I can knit and I don't have to look at it, right? It's just stockinette, which um yeah, anyways, I'm just thinking about when I get to the sleeves here. But anyways, it'll be fine. So it's going. It's not as fast as I had thought. I really, really wanted this to be finished like Friday night is what I was hoping. Anyways, I'm not there. But this is only two pieces. It's only a vest, and then I just have to quickly sew up some side seams and sew up the shoulders. So um it's not going to take that much to finish it. So this is just really going to get set aside, and I'm not probably not going to work on this even though I'm tempted to because it's just very relaxing. It's my most relaxing no think project that I have. It's just knit, knit, knit for a little bit longer, and it's easy, easy. It's a really my no think project. So I may pick it up and work on it, but I really don't have time, so I'm going to try not to. But I'm enjoying knitting on it, so I want to keep going. Um, Oh, that's right, Nikki. See, I know that's exactly what I should do. Nikki's saying I should put the vest aside until the 2 week sweater challenge. I know because once that's done, I'll still have a week that I can just knit totally on the vest, and get it done. I know that's what I should, but I'm very bad at knowing what I should do and what I want to do. And lots of times I end up doing what I want to do. But I'm going to have to be very, very disciplined on this one if I want to get everything all fall into place and get things done when everything should. So let me see what else. That sweater, 2 week sweater. I'm not going to talk too much about this because Jocelyn and I are going to be chatting about it again Thursday to see where we are midway, if we're on track, if we're behind, what's going well. If we ran into any problems, do we have to fix anything? We'll go into all those kind of details Thursday night. But I will show you I'll just give you a quick look as to what I've got done now, and then we'll see where I am come Thursday night. I'm a little bit behind where I wanted to be, but not so far that I don't think I can catch it up. So, my stripy sweater, let me show you this side. There's the start of it. Really happy with it. I'm really, really, really happy with it. I found some more colors. I don't know what day it was. Friday, Saturday? Was on Saturday. Must have been before that. So this is what I've got for colors right now. I think this is every color that I've used so far. So this Mercury. So it's all Patton's Classic Wool. There it is. Classic Wool. Okay. Not sure where that came from. Anyways, so Patton's Classic Wool. I'm not sure how many balls of this. And yes, I know. Last week, if you guys weren't here last week, I tried to drink my water out of a very pretty pottery mug that my sister-in-law made for me. And I think I got one sip out of it and Daisy drank out of it. So yeah, back to my cat-proof cup. Oh, thanks, Nikki. Oh, um, Val, yes, it is a little girl. Let's see. Oh, hi, Sam. Oh, thanks, Jocelyn. Yeah, so I'm happy with how this is looking so far. I tried it on. It's going to be fine for fit wise, at least for as far as neck opening wise, looks fine. Um, and and then I'm going to pick up stitches right shortly and do a little bit of ribbing because yeah. Anyways, that's kind of next. But these are all colors that I have had in my stash for I have no idea how many years. They're probably all discontinued. Mercury might still be around, but this one might be too. I think this is leaf green. Yeah. This one might still be around, but oh, okay. This one actually, I'm sure this one is. This one is seafoam. I'm sure this is still around. These ones, I think possibly maybe. The rest of them, I'm sure, are not. They, because I've just had them and I thought I wanted something bright, something kind of spring, something spring. And in my head, I had picture even pink in it. Oh, I'm missing one. My lemongrass. Okay. Well, I got to track down that ball. So yes, I've got some lemongrass in here. So I wanted something nice and bright. So what I'm going to use, I've been using this. Um, every other stripe is this main color because I have the most of this. So I'm going to try to keep and work that through the body and both sleeves. I have got little bits. This color I have not put in yet. This is all I have of it. So I want to make sure I use it up. So I will probably put a stripe of this in at some point shortly and kind of put a couple in the body and try to keep one for the sleeves. I had talked a bit on Thursday night with Jocelyn about keeping this sweater totally random. Yeah, we'll talk more about that randomness Thursday night and what I ended up deciding about that. So I'm going to make sure that I put in a little bit of this. It's a teal color, aquamarine. Okay, now here's a ball that is named correctly. What was that other one called? I can't remember now. Aquafitter? I don't know. Anyways, I need to let that name go. But aquamarine. So I'm going to stick this in. Basically, it's teal. So I'm going to stick this in just to use it up and get it out of my stash. I need to get some of these balls used up. This blue is royal blue. I found it in a bag. I had this pink was in there. One of these greens was in there. And I'm not sure what I had it in there for. I think it was stuff that I had for a color work class or something, just as some extra yarn. And anyway, so I threw them in here because I thought they would look good in the sweater. And I just want to try and get some of these. Like this here is probably only like quarter of a ball. I like to get all of this knit up too. I really don't want to end up with just a little bit of this left over. So these ones here, I want to make sure I get them all used up and try to get some of this stuff out of my stash, make a dent in my stash. That is kind of my goal with this sweater. But I look at all these balls and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, I keep finding single balls of different colors. I'm like, oh my gosh. This could be, yeah, I've got more than one sweater quantities worth of odd balls of classic wool lying around. So maybe there'll be a fall colored sweater the same because I'm really liking the stripes. So maybe they'll be more darkish colored. I found a ball of orange, but I decided not to put it in this sweater because I don't think I need any more color. So I think I'm going to keep the orange and maybe use it with some of the other darker colors in a fall sweater. So that's that. I'm a little bit behind because I'm not quite ready to split for the sleeves yet. If I wasn't working on the baby sweater tonight, I would try that would be my goal is to get my sleeves split. I was hoping to have been there last night because Jocelyn had said Sunday night seemed like a good time frame to be having the yoke done. And at first, I was like, "Oh my god, what? That's like a lot of knitting." And then had to stop and think. And I'm like, "This is a 2-week sweater challenge, Louise. Everything is a lot of knitting, right?" So I thought, yes, Jocelyn is absolutely correct. That does sound about right. Sunday, the yoke should be done. Well, it's Monday. My yoke is not done. So we'll see where I am Thursday. If all goes well with this baby knit, then maybe I can work on the 2-week sweater. So that'll be the thing Thursday night. How fast did this baby sweater go? How much time do I have for the 2-week sweater challenge? But I'm not panicking because even if I'm behind come Thursday when Jocelyn and I check in, I will hopefully have the baby knits well underway, finished, maybe blocking. What did I say Thursday night? Thursday night, my sweater should be blocking, or maybe I'll do that after but anyways, it should be done. Then Jocelyn and I will chat. Then I can block. Then I can wrap it. Um, we'll see how everything goes according to plan. But I think after the baby shower Saturday night, then I can work on the 2-week sweater. So if I am a little bit behind, I think I can make up for it this coming weekend. So that is my new plan. Um, so let's see. Oh, Nikki said if you use the blue just in the yoke, then you don't need to worry about having enough for sleeves. Oh, that's a good thought. Except I don't think I won't use it all in the yoke. I don't know. And you know what? Honestly, I don't care. If I use it in the yoke and the body, actually no, I'm going to do the yoke and the sleeves. That's my plan. So it maybe will not have anything left in the body. I don't care. I don't care. I really don't. So we'll see. I just want it used up. And if it doesn't go through sleeves and the body, I'm okay with that. Yeah. Now this one here, this is the other color that I have the most of. I think I have 3 balls of this. So I was going to try and put this in a little more often than some of these. So it's like a second main color. Can you do that? I guess you can, right? And anyways, and then I'm just going to just do it. And we'll see. So Thursday, yeah, I have no idea where I'm going to be on this Thursday. But as of right now, I'm liking it. It fits, and I'm not that far behind. I'm counting that as a win. Hi, Susie. So here, I'll just show you this again quick because I actually like it. I actually like it. Go figure that. And I know I probably am spending a little bit more time than I should be admiring my color choices than actually knitting. But I guess if you don't stop and smell the roses every once in a while, what's the point of doing it, right? So that. That has been my sweater knitting, my baby knitting. My whiteboard is up to date. Let me show you. I did put on, no, what did I have on here? I have the 2-week sweater because that was last week's new start. This is this week, so I will put bonnet on here right now. Got my marker here. Somebody suggested that I should do this while we're all chatting. Then that way I won't ever get behind. I won't ever get behind. It's only February. There's a lot of room for me, potential for me to get behind. But let's put on here bonnet. I'm totally way behind on Ravelry. I think I've put, I don't know, 1 or 2 projects this year on Ravelry. That I do need to try to get on top of. But as long as I have it in track, on track in one spot, I'm good. So then this actually does put me below 50%. Last week, I was sitting at 6 new starts and I had 3 done. Now this puts me at 3 finishes, 7 starts. But I'm gonna have a baby sweater and a baby bonnet done soon. So then I will be back over 50%. So I'm just gonna focus on that, not the fact that I am technically behind where I want to be, but it'll all work out and then I will quickly catch up and I will be back on track because I really want to keep my starts and my finishes somewhere around at least the 50%. And it's going to really depend on how many sweaters I cast on because right now I I know you guys are going to laugh at this because I know I kind of float around to what my favorite projects are. Um, right now, I want to say it. What was the word we were using instead of obsessed? I was enamored. Was that the word? I'm in love with sweater knitting right now. And now I'm just thinking, I just want to knit sweaters for the rest of the year. But Sock Madness was going to be happening in a couple of weeks. Oh, good heavens. Sock Madness. Sock Madness is going to start, you guys. That's going to throw a whole new wrinkle in everywhere. But I should have the baby sweater done before Sock Madness starts, I hope. So when Sock Madness starts, then maybe I will be all about sock knitting again. So who knows? But my plan is to kind of to keep my starts and my finishes 50%. So we will see. Anyways, that is so I'm excited about that. And Sock Madness. You guys, I have been so busy with sweater knitting that I haven't even really thought about Sock Madness at all this week. But it is starting very, very soon. So, if anybody has been sitting on the fence about Sock Madness, you have to sign up. I think tomorrow's the last day. It was February 1st to February 14th. So I'm assuming you've got till the end of February 14th to sign up. So after Valentine's Day tomorrow, if you are spoiling yourself with some chocolate or some yarn, some yarny goodness in there for yourself, a little bit of self-care. After you're done that, you could always sign up for Sock Madness. That would be that would be a good Valentine's present to yourself. Anyways, so it will start. Oh, it could start. I don't know how soon. And I think Karen corrected me. I think last week when I was chatting about it, I always seem to get this backwards. So you sign up and then you have to do your qualifying sock. Then if you qualify, you get your sock done in the 2 weeks and you move on to the next round. Then they place you on your team. I always seem to think that you sign up, they place you on your team, and then you qualify. But no, you have to qualify first, and then they put you on a team. So, which totally makes sense because why put you on a team if you don't qualify, right? So, anyways, I got to remember that that's the order it goes in. But there's still time. So if you have been thinking about it, contemplating it, there's still time to sign up because it's going to be a lot of fun. So yes, Daisy has come to join the party just as we're getting close to wrapping up. So what has everybody else been working on? Who else is working on their 2-week sweater? I know Nikki is. I saw pictures. She's got her yoke done. She is on track. Jocelyn, I know, is not going to give anything away until Thursday because she is very, um, yeah, she doesn't give anything away until the actual date. So I'm excited to see where Jocelyn is on her project. So I've seen Nikki's, and I don't know if I've seen anybody else post their 2-week sweater. So you can use the hashtag 2-week sweater challenge. That's what it is. And two is spelled out 2WO. And share some pictures on Instagram because I would love to see what you are working on. Oh, Kim's got a sleeve and one front done. That is exciting. Good. Good, good, good. Oh, maple sweater, cocoa knits. Oh, Diane, I like her patterns. That's fun. Oh, Suzanne's working on the Rebel Mystery Knit Along Day 10. you're almost at the halfway mark, Susanna. That's exciting. And let's see. Diane, you're gonna be in Vegas? Oh, for bowling. Are you, like, in a bowling tournament? That's exciting. Are you watching or are you playing? So we'll be able to so what are you gonna do in Vegas? Susie, no, I'm sorry. Oh, we don't have tickets. Okay, I'm reading the comments backwards here. I should have started at the beginning. Um, oh, so Diane, that you and Susie, I mean, yes, if you guys could meet up, wouldn't that be exciting? Oh, so you're going to a hockey game while you're there? I think that's what you guys are chatting to, right? Nikki says, "Oh, yes. Am I using a pattern or gauge to garment kind of thing?" Yeah, gauge to garment kind of thing. So I have got this kind of a generic recipe that I just kind of started following for my cast on numbers because I just thought I'm gonna go with that instead of doing all those numbers myself. I just got cheated. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna do this, and and that gave me my starting point. So now for the rest of it, I've got my measurements. I'm following a basic recipe, but yeah, I'm just going to tweak it and go by my gauge, go by my measurements for how deep I want the yoke, and carry on from there. So I'm really liking it. I haven't done a yoke sweater in quite a while. Most of the ones I've done, almost all the ones I've done lately had been raglan sleeves. So I'm really, really liking the yoke one and already thinking that I will do another one right after this one, I'm thinking. Oh, oh, Nikki, what? What? Nikki said, Louise, are you ignoring my message about the sock madness round two requiring 150 beads? No, did I miss it here? No, I didn't. I've been kind of hit and miss with the comments tonight, Nikki. No, did you say that already? Oh, oh, I do see that. I've been looking for beads because one of the second, um, did they say I've been actually so busy. I haven't even gone into the sock madness thread to read any of the comments. So I saw that there was two sock patterns need beads, and I've got a ton of beads here, and I've got some yarn. So I think I'm set for the sock and the bead one. I hope. Um, yeah, I know. 150 beads. That's a lot of beads, isn't it? The last year I did one pattern that had beads on it, but there was not 150 beads, that's for sure. That could be a little bit of a slower knit, putting all those beads on. Oh, Diane, your bowl. Oh, our league bowls are sweeps in Vegas. That's super exciting. Hi, Mary. 2WO for 2 week sweater challenge. There's the word knitting is not in there. I always have to stop and think, is it 2 week sweater knitting challenge? It's not. 2 week sweater challenge. TWO. Yeah, I know, Susie, 150 beads. I do you have your oh Nikki, you said you said you're still looking? Yeah. I should double check and see if I have that many. No, I wasn't ignoring you, Nikki. They have yarn and beads, etc. requirement for all the rounds. I don't know. Did they actually say the rounds? Because okay, I'll have to check. You probably read more closely than I did. Um, yeah, because I wasn't sure if they actually said the rounds or if they just said socks A, B, C, D, E, but that doesn't necessarily mean that's the order they're going in. Um, as I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Karen, I'll say one thing and then Karen will correct me again because I really am not an expert on it. I'm just super enthusiastic about it. So I don't think unless they've changed it or maybe they've said it somewhere. Anyways, 150 beads is madness. I know. Liz, are you changing your mind? I think Liz is on the fence now. Liz, have you moved yet? Have you unpacked your knitting? You could run to the store, buy a ball of sock yarn and 150 beads, and you could be ready. You could still do it. There is still a day, you guys. There is still a day. You can sign up. And, you don't have and if it's too much if you don't sign up and it starts, then you can't join. But if you join and you start and it's too much, then you can always just drop out, right? It's not there's, nothing's gonna happen if you can't finish or you don't finish, right? Anyways, I know. I'm not making anybody. I'm just like to encourage because I find it fun. Okay, well, you've got beads and you need 100 of one color and 50 for a darker color. And oh, and you don't have that. It's too bad we didn't live closer, Nikki. We could pool our beads. um, I've got such a stash of beads, but yeah, it's whether I'm sure I have 100. I'm sure I have 100. I'll have to look for those. I can look for those tonight too, in between doing a sleeve and maybe a round or two on my yoke. Um, Yes, I know, yeah, it is in there for sure, and wasn't one of the patterns didn't it say you could have something like 34 colors of yarn? I'm sure it said that. Like, it was some crazy number, but you didn't have to do that many colors. I think I need to double check that, but I remember looking at it thinking like, "What is this? How can you have that many colors?" Um, it says not all of us are nuts. Oh. Is there a question of the day? What is about what you were voting for, Sam? It was a bib or a bonnet, and bonnet won out. I know, Sam, you probably vote on Facebook, didn't you? I know, and for some reason, my post didn't end up on Facebook today, so I will have to look into that. Oh, but Nikki said you have a bunch, a mixture of colors. Oh, but you're not sorting them. They came in a kit. You don't want to sit and count out 100 beads and 50. Um, okay, but see, if you say 150 beads, so 150. So the group of 50, that means 25 per sock. That doesn't seem like a whole lot. And the 100 is a 50 per sock. So when you think of it that way, it doesn't seem quite as daunting, right? Yeah. Huh. Okay, yeah, Nikki says, yes, it said you could have up to 30 some yes, 30 some odd colors, but you can have less. Yeah, that's what I read it as too. And I'm like, holy, I don't even know. How would you even have, well, I think 30 colors of sock yarn? Well, I mean, we all have different 30 different balls. A lot of us do. But that would coordinate or would be solids. I guess that's what I'm thinking of solids. Like how many shades of blue and pink and red would you have to have 30? Or maybe you do have variegateds in there too. And I know that that kind of blows my mind that many. I don't think I will do that many for sure. Hi, Lynn. Oh, you're working on setting up. That's right. You said yes, you've got your smaller space now, right? So you could if only I could locate yarn and needles, I would consider hiding behind stacks of boxes and starting a project. It would be a while before I'd be missed. um, yeah, I know. Imagine wearing them. I know, I don't see, I'm not a big bead person. Like, the socks that we did last year, there was just a couple. I think I was on the leaf, the center, like, kinda spine of the leaf, so that was okay. But, yeah, be really bead heavy, it would be different. But I think that's the whole idea of sock madness is that you try something that you probably wouldn't normally just do with your regular sock knitting. That's the challenge. Yeah, I know. Would they even stay up? Because let's think of how heavy that sock leg is gonna be, because it could be a slouchy sock, right? Um, Oh, Nikki says, yes, even if I don't make it to that round, I still want to make the beaded socks. I know, but they would be fun. They would be fun. Um, oh, yes, yes, Sam. Sam, how many dishcloths? Yep, Liz asked you, how many dishcloths? Do you have an count for us? We'll be, oh, we're at our hour mark, you guys. So we'll just chat maybe for about another 5 minutes. We'll let Sam give us a number here. I don't even know where Sam would be, like 18 dishcloths, Sam? I don't know, that's my guess. I've lost track of what you told me, because Sam's always tells she's like, "I've got this many cast on, I've got this many started, by next week, I should have this many," and it's like all these numbers, I can't keep them straight. So I'm gonna guess 18, Sam. How close am I? Nikki says, "They can put me in them when I'm dead and bury me in them, in your beaded socks." Well, oh, Jocelyn's heading out. Yeah, we're gonna wrap up here in just a couple minutes here. So yes, don't forget, come, if you guys are hanging around Thursday night, you've got an hour between 7:30 and 8:30. Come join Jocelyn and I right here. And we will be talking all things sweater knitting progress. So you guys have got a sneak peek as to where I am. So will I be caught up? Will I be farther behind? Will I be stressing? Will Sock Madness have started? Who knows? But I should have a baby sweater done. That right now, that is the first priority. Everything else, I'm still kind of in denial about. I can stay up late. Who needs to sleep when I can get a few more extra hours of sweater knitting in, right? And I'll March 1st, I will sleep, right? When all the sweaters are done. Anyways, oh, Sam says she's almost 25 done. Wow. That is a lot. We're only partway through what we're the second week of February. That's amazing, Sam. Well done. Well done. All right, everybody. Well, thank you guys so much for coming in here and chatting with us tonight. It's a great way to start Mondays. Thanks for voting for bonnets. I'm really, really excited. So, oh my gosh, I'm really excited to start the new Start Monday projects, but then I'm like always like, oh my goodness, I gotta go search for needles. I gotta do something about my needle situation at some point. So I gotta go find needles. I'm gonna cast on the little bonnet, so it's on the needles, but then I'm gonna immediately go to the sweater and get that done. So where is my clay? So this is it, guys. This is what I'm gonna cast on tonight. Do a little newborn size, and it should whip up in no time, right? Let's hope. So everybody perfect. Have a great knitting week. We will chat with you guys Thursday night if you join us. Otherwise, we'll be right back here on Monday night, and we will see where I have been. I'll give you a little recap of the baby shower, and maybe I'll have some finished pictures of the little baby sweater to show you too, and hopefully the little hat to go along with it. I mean, the baby's not due until April 1st, so I just want to have a finished knitted item for the baby shower. If the bonnet gets done and goes along with it, I would like that. If not, oh well, she'll get it later. So anyways, everybody, thanks so much. I'm super excited for casting on the bonnet. So, oh, do I cast on something every Monday? Yes, I do. I do start something every Monday, and hopefully throughout the month there are some finishes along there too. So everybody, thanks so much. I am going to say goodnight because I got some serious knitting to do to get myself back on track here. So, oh, Cindy said your daughter was born April 1st. Well, your daughter and my granddaughter may have the same birthday. So we'll see. We will see. You guys will be the first to know when she arrives. The only thing is, if she happens to be born on a Monday, I may not be here. But I will keep you updated if that happens. So, anyways, see you guys all Thursday. Have a great knitting week, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye, everybody.